Alright, so actual updates came up for the AOT collab. So this is what's going to be actually coming out really soon, which should be actually in a couple of, I think it's like a day and two, yeah, a day and a half or two. So obviously the collaboration is coming out. You're going to see World Quest is coming, Titan Elimination, and Titan Quest, as well as the new heroes, Aaron, Levi, Mikasa, the SR Aaron, and then obviously the collab pickup draw. So that's the banner with them on there, except SR Aaron, he is going to be basically a free-to-play unit. I think you can actually 6-6 him if you get the Hawk Pass, which I don't know if that's what's going to happen. We'll see. But new costumes, Scout Regiment costume sets will be coming out, as well as new bundles. So the new AOT bundles will be coming out. You would get a guaranteed SSR bundle, which that should be one of the 3 units. So you can get one of them for, well, not free, but I think it's like, I think $24, I believe. I forgot exactly, but yeah, you're going to be able to get one of them for free. Not free. I don't know why I say free, but anyways. Special Dungeon Diamond Bundle, Aaron Full Upgrade Bundle, Mikasa's, Levi's as well. All that good stuff. So heroes with engraving. So Aaron is getting it, Mikasa and Levi. So that's UR gear, meaning if you have a full set ready to UR someone, you can UR them. Now I recommend, personally, I don't think they are worth the UR gear, but a lot of people probably will say it's fun to try it out, and maybe it might work. So if you're going to UR gear anyone, I would say give it to Aaron because he has a Titan form, so hopefully that goes well. Mikasa is actually supposed to be the best unit out of the 3 based off of longevity of the maps, or matches. Not maps, but we'll see how that goes whenever she comes out. I don't know if I even will pull her. I don't know. We'll see. System improvements, more specific drop rate percentages. Okay, so hold on. Percentages with less than 5 decimal points were rounded up, so as such, all the percentages added together may not equal exactly 100%. Okay, so before 1.20%, after 1.27. Okay, so they're just trying to equal it out, I guess. Okay, that's whatever. That's understandable with that. Then you have the deathmatch invitation effect settings. So this is actually a cool feature right here. So you can adjust it whenever the pop-ups come up. So you don't have to have it pop up all the time. If you want the specific ones, then you can actually make a specific one. So this is actually a really good update. Very good quality of life update for that. So oh, and the Colossal Titan right there. So that's actually really good. Really good. Cooking improvements. You can organize the recipes now, which is actually super good. Easier to actually make food. So I'm actually excited to do that. So cool to see that they're doing that. And then recent dishes, you'll see that those will be the recent dishes you made, so you can just focus on the stuff you already had before and just cook from there. So really good updates that they're bringing out really fast to global compared to JP. Obviously this is just how it is, but the JP, when they first got this is actually really good. So definitely nice to see. Improve the UI when eating dishes in the same setting screen, so that's actually good as well. Then you have improve upon the feature regarding giving dishes to heroes to increase their affinity, so you can actually just max it out instantly, which is perfect. I actually hated doing it 1 by 1, which is just, or not 1 by 1, but like clicking it 1 by 1 on the screen. You can just max it out, which is amazing. So good to see there. Chat improvements, you can see menu display when tapping another hero's icon, so you can see like what I guess you can block the message and stuff like that. That's actually really good as well. Definitely nice to see that they're doing these kinds of updates. So you can view the info. That can also do that stuff. As you can see, I'm not going to read it all out because that's just a lot of reading. But I just love the inviting the deathmatch one. That's just the best one, because I get annoyed by all those pop-ups. So you can just take that away, which is amazing. So the next thing is constant patrol stuff. So seems like they're going to be doing the accumulate rewards over a max period of 24 hours. I think before it was like 8 hours and stuff like that. So I guess you can do one of them, which is like a 24-hour one, which is amazing. So you can get a lot of rewards from there. And then you can immediately claim the rewards once the meter is filled, which is really good. And then you get rewards automatically over a set period of time. We'll remove the rest reward due to the inclusion of the constant patrol. Okay. Before, so auto clear tickets unlock condition changes. Before it was chapter 5, now you'll be able to get it after chapter 4, so you can get clear clear tickets really fast, which is good. Then you hide quick menus. Added the ability to hide the quick menu icons in the bottom left in the tavern, so you can actually hide that, so you don't have to have it all pulled up, which is a good thing for just having less stuff on the screen. Then the added feature toggle, so you can put the best feature unit that you love as your favorite. You can just go ahead and do that on the top right. You'll see the star. Just click in, they'll be your best heroes first. So it's actually really good to organize the box. So that was actually one of the things that was annoying, because with UR units, it's just all jumbled up. It looks the same. So really happy that they're going to do something like that to help out the game and just improve the quality of life updates, which a lot of you guys probably won't even care anymore because you guys don't play it as much, but hopefully the ones who are still around are going to enjoy that. So let's actually switch this up real quick. So you're able to give gold. Able to give the gold you're able to at once when donating the villages. Okay, so you can just donate once and just take it away. Okay, so that's actually really good as well. So if you want to do the million, I guess you have to do it 300%, 300,000. I guess that makes sense to apply all of it. So you don't like, unfortunately, do all of your gold, which is actually good as well. You can check more details through the question marks. Okay, equipment set icon displays when salvaging equipment. Okay, edited some title icons and added new ones. Okay, reported a button after a match in the Vizel. Okay, added a report button after. Okay, that's dope. So you can report them. PvP calculations and participation changes. So this actually is good. This is a really good PvP or quality of life update, which is what actual JP I got to. But this calculations for both the PvP on Elite and PvP normal will be done at the same time when entering the Vizel fight festival, so you don't have to go to them exactly. This will be done immediately after you click the participate, so it's actually super fast, and you could go into your area where you just collect them all and they'll give it to you. So the hero changes, hero skills edits are happening. So change the percentages for the weak point effect for some heroes. So skill 1, 2, and 3 before it was 60%, now it's 80, and so on. So skills pain addition and throwing star for these two units will be changed, I guess, or I think that's the same. I guess it's just the actual damage itself that's going to change. Added and edited the recovery skill disabling effect to some hero skills. So before it was these, after it's going to be these. Okay, so you can't recover skills for 1 turn or 2 turns, which could be actually really good. The third one's identical. I think it's like 2 turns or something like that. Okay, so that's really good as well. So this is going to be for these units. So these 3 units will be getting that change, it seems like. Yeah, because Arthur has that card as well. So, okay, I guess they're switching that up. So that's cool. I guess they're just editing it. Maybe damage-wise? They say it was recovery for 2 turns. I see, okay. Adjusted the detonate effect. So before 15% additional per orb, now it's going to be 20% per orb. So it's going to be for these 3 units. So Millium could possibly be really good again for PvP. We'll see, because 20% is actually really good for yeah, that could be we'll see. I actually might try her out again for a video and see how that goes. Maybe you guys want to see that. Platinum coin edition. So the SSR Elite Demon is going to be put. Okay, so Moleskula, is that the one that I'm thinking of? Let me just confirm real quick. Which should be the strength one. Is it the Moleskula? I'm assuming, maybe or maybe not. I'm not too sure. Is this a Elite Demon? Yeah. Okay, so the coin shop one is being put into it. So this is the one that will be put into the coin shop. So if you want to get her there, you guys can. Then we'll have the Holy Knight DN part 1 draw. Okay, so she's put into all those editions, which is really cool. And then new titles will be Wealthy, Master Collector, and Perfectionist. So all the stuff that will be coming out will come out on the 21st. So once the update comes out for the game, which should be tomorrow night. So look forward to all that stuff. And then basically just gonna want to talk about these couple units, because these main units, which is the AOT units, like I said, SR Aaron is a free unit, which I think he's actually a really, really good unit. I do want to check him out whenever he comes out. He won't be 6'6" exactly, but I will try to do what I can for him. But his main second skill is exactly like Dairy Aries, which he's going to get that buff for himself with the basic stats, and he also evades, which is actually going to be really crazy to see, especially in PvP. So we'll check him out there. I might do showcases on JP and see how it goes, but with the Super Awakening stuff, it's kind of annoying. His first skill attack cancels stances, so that's actually good, and then he attacks 1 enemy. His ultimate is going to attack 1 enemy as well, but it has shatter, so it ignores resistance. Same way with King, same exact way how it works. And his passive increases damage dealt to unknown race by 30%. So the video I made before, I said for the unknown race, I said Demon Meliodas. I forgot that he has an actual demon race to him, so that's basically cut out. But unknown race would be like Merlin, I think, and Merlin and Gother, because they're unknown actually. So yeah, that would be really good to see from there. So we'll see how that goes for that. And then that's obviously SR Aaron. Then you have the SSR version. His card's actually really good. His first skill is the same way with Green Escanor. Second card disables ultimate moves, so that's actually good. And he also attacks all. And then his ultimate turns him into the Titan form. And the cool thing is that whenever you have one of his first cards or second cards, those transform into his Titan form first card or second card. Or depending on the skill wise, if it's like 2-star or 3-star, it will switch into those as well. First skill for this card for his Titan form is the Amplify, which is the same exact way with Red Escanor, which I want to see that in PvP, so we'll see how that works. Then we have right here his second card, which actually depletes ultimate gauge orbs. So that's basically how Escanor works. So that's exactly how Escanor is for these two cards. So that's actually really cool. And then his ultimate is damage for 840% damage, so that's actually cool. Is there. And then his first passive is going to have increased damage by 10% for each ultimate gauge orb the hero has. So the more ultimate gauge orbs, the more damage. Then his Titan form will be immune to ultimate move disabling effects, so you can't basically take away his ultimates, which is really good as well. And that's basically that card. And then you have Mikasa. Mikasa is good because of her passive. So for each other ally that received damage when attacked, increase this hero's stats by 3%. So that's actually good because if you can do 10%, that's 30% damage there boosted. So that's actually good for longevity wise. She has a bleed card, which will do a lot of damage based on every turn that passes by. So 80% damage every turn that ends. And then second card is a secret technique. So this is the first unit that will have a secret technique other than Lost Main Meliodas. That will be obviously on global. So we'll be definitely checking that out if we pull her. And her ultimate increases basic stats. So this is exactly the way the blue Gallon works. So her ultimate's the same exact way with that. So definitely look forward to that. And then we have Levi. Levi's the last one. This hero, the passive is weird to me, but the hero will always crit against enemy that has the lowest leftover HP ratio. So the lowest HP, he's going to crit them. But he has a spike, which is good because that's the same way with Green Jericho, which is a high damage dealing right there. And then he has his passive, which is Despair, which is how Blue Zeldris works. So he recovers 50% of diminished HP when critical hit occurs, which he will be critting a lot. So he's essentially full self-sufficient from that. So we'll see how that works on global PvP. And then he cancels buffs and stances on his ultimate, which is the same way that Red Hellbrim's ultimate works. So that's actually good to see. Definitely excited for all this stuff whenever it drops, so hopefully you guys are as well. And these are all the updates so far with the game. I don't think anything else has dropped. Yeah, nothing else other than the AOT secret box. If you guys don't know that, this should be 7, like this actual letters number 7 DS Titan. That's the actual secret code. You can get 1 million gold from there, so that's actually good to see. So hopefully you guys are good with that. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's videos. Have a great day.